Hi, this is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. One of the most important lessons that we should always remember is this. We don't forecast. We don't know the future. Nobody knows the future, and you can use all kinds of oscillators and technical tools. Price and volume, watching the action every day, tells us everything we need to know, and it works. It gets us on the right side of the market for big moves, and by keeping an open mind, it keeps us out of trouble, and that's so important. I'll give you a classic example. For veteran VIPs, you know what I'm talking about. For new VIPs, this is going to hit you. This rings true. This is the real world. This isn't textbook stuff. Here's the spiders rallying on up. Everything looks great. Nice trend, bounced off the moving average. That was a telltale sign, though, because that was serious volume. Note the volume on this bar on January 31st. Heavy volume, and then steadily rallying, volume substantially less. But what's the trend? The trend is up. No problems. Everything's great. Don't argue with it. Just monitor it. Advance it one day. Oh, look at this. It falls below the rising 8-day on a pretty big pickup in volume. The trend is still up, but when you combine it with possible price action of some leading stocks, maybe it's a slight small red flag to be aware of. Maybe on this bar, you'd sell some stocks off into strength. Not all of them, just a portion. Please don't think good investing is an all or none proposition. This is why we scale in and scale out. It works great. So we'll watch this and see what happens. Oh, fell. Oh, look at that huge volume pickup down to the rising 21-day. You combine that with the price action of some of the leading stocks, might be saying take some off. All right? Don't argue with it. And then you get this. You say, well, hey, that was a huge move. Geez, it's over. Let's wait. No, I'm hanging in. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, all right. And then you get this. Okay? Now all of a sudden, a little problem is turned into a big problem, and I'm keeping it clean. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, and then you get this. Folks, this action will wreck you. I'm serious. Can wreck you financially and can wreck you psychologically. I've seen it. And then the next day, it drops all the way down to here. And you can say, well, yeah, but then, Pat, then it starts to come back up. You don't know the future. Nobody knows the future. By following rules and tactics and being disciplined, it helps avoid this kind of a swoon. This will wreck you. Look at the Q. And by the way, let's go to today. Spiders go up. What's the issue? We talked about it. What's the issue? The trend is up. Okay? Volume is okay. And then you get this. Look at that serious volume. That ain't Uncle Ernie selling. That's serious. You've got to be careful with these things. And this is where we are today on a Friday. Serious selling volume. What's it going to do next? I don't know. I don't need to know. You don't need to know. Just that it dropped on really heavy volume. We'll have to manage this and make sure that it doesn't keep falling. And that's why we sell into strength, and that's why we manage our positions. This is horrific. This can wreck you financially, and it can wreck you psychologically. Why can I say that? Because I've seen it with other people through the years. They get the freeze, and they can't do anything. So, let's move on and look at the spiders now. Here's the spiders. Rallies up, and you know what's happened. This is the cues, I'm sorry. Rallies up, everything's great. Ride the trends. Up. Look at the volume. People talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbook. They voted here, folks. That's serious. Oh, not too bad. Heck, it's not. That's a haircut. And here we go. Right there. You have to manage it. Now, go back to right here. Look at that. From basically 237 down to 166. That's horrific. We avoided this entire decline, if you remember. All right, we stayed out and we waited and we waited and it worked. Moral of the story is this. What's this going to do next? Don't know the future. Nobody knows the future. But what do? We simply watch and act accordingly. What would we like to see now? See a bounce off the 50-day with good volume. That'll tell us something, combined with good price and volume action of the leading or the max list stocks. Keeps us on the right side of the market, helps us make money, and keeps us safe. And I just wanted to share it with you. We invest, we approach the markets with an open mind. We let price and volume tell us what to do. I'll share this with you. This is for new VIPs and old VIPs. For over 10 years, I had a quote taped to my monitor, and it saved me. It saved me in market crashes, 2000, 2008. Saved me. You can say, what do you mean? It's really simple. The quote, David Landry, I'll believe in what I see and not in what I believe. Let the market's price and volume action and the stock price and volume action tell you what to do. And you will be light years ahead of the competition. Do I read a bunch of different things on the internet? Nope. Why? Bias enters into it. Don't be ignorant of what's going on in the world. That's dangerous. But be cognizant. Be in tune with the price and volume action of the indices and the stocks. And you will consistently be on the right side of the market and not have any serious problems. Ever. Ever. And I thank you very much.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.